Hey folks, how you doing? This is a quick video to showcase the Source Audio Programmable EQ and the Magnum 44 power amp that are going up on my reverb shop today. So just wanted to give a quick demo on that. Both are brand new, mint condition. This was a demo purchase around $135. Used it on a bass once in the studio here, and it was purchased for the purpose of making micro adjustments for different guitars, particularly one at a point that I had that real bad high 2K, 4K spike. And so that would be great for adjusting between a Tele, a Les Paul, a Strat, and maybe a semi-hollow or a Gretsch or something. And you could have the 4 different presets here saved and stored to switch when you change your guitars live. That's a really good purpose of that, as well as all the other main purposes. I'm using it here as a preamp for the power amp in a little micro board here. So it's given me the headroom, which this has a big headroom dB boost to it, and the shaping that a preamp would do before the Mag 44 power amp. So that works really well for that purpose as well. So the Mag 44 I actually purchased to use with the Blug Amp 1 Mercury Edition 100 watt amp. And I was running in stereo with my Boss MS3, so that was powering the other side of the stereo pair for my 2 cabinets. So it worked absolutely great for that. And I've seen a lot of questions and posts on the Facebook Blug asking for different affordable amps that could fill that solution. So that's what I bought it for, and that's what it worked really well for, as well as a really small micro rig. I didn't have a small delay pedal to throw in here. This could obviously be very small with your delay and your little overdrive there, and real compact rig. There's a little cleaner of a bluesy sound here, less overdrive. And one of the things with this, this is also Electro-Harmonix, the Hot Wax. It's got crayon and the hot tube sides. I talk about this in another video on my channel, but that obviously pairs well with the Electro-Harmonix Magnum 44. And what it has is this very rare now clean blend, aka Dumble sound, parallel drive, so that you have the clean pass through with the dirt. So you can blend clean with it. They go in parallel. Okay, the Mag 44, it's loud as hell. It's going right now into a 100 watt Celestion that came out of a my 1988 Fender Showman 4x12 cab that I have in a different cab right now, and that's mic'd up in the ISO over there. So no DIs or IR anything, loader, any of that. It's just mic'd up in the other room with the SM58B, I think. So using this as a preamp, here's just a straight direct. And that's all the headroom it has there. don't quote me on that. Check the specs on that. I will say, okay, a couple things about this. Here's the bright switch. Sorry, I hit the volume. That's what I was going to say next. At low volumes, it's extremely sensitive. Down there. The bright, I'm sure, could have its uses. It's a little too shrill. I mean, it's probably got more presence as you hear it now. That sounds pretty good, actually. I was going for that warmer. Also, it's pretty darn quiet there with the distortion pedal in the mix here on full. You roll back your guitar volume and you could be jamming with a drummer like this. There's the Source Audio EQ and the Mag 44. I didn't spend a hell of a lot of time tone shaping. I just scooped a little mids, added a little warmth bass there, and a teeny bit of highs, and to just get a quick decent rock sound there. There are other preamps that you could get to go along with this. One is the JHS Clover that does well, and then down here on my big board we've got this Fender, which is actually an Engager Boost, but this is what I use for a preamp on my big gig board, and it works amazing in that respect with the Boss MS3 in the last third loop, and then it goes to my Carvin Mach 100 power amp. So that would go really well with that as well, or a JHS Clover or something like that. For I've got tape on this here. This LED is so bright. So I'll switch this in real quick and give this a listen with that. Okay, so here is the Fender Engager Boost used as a preamp with the Mag 44. That would do well with a compressor in it, like a little TC Electronics Gravity or something in there. Alright, so I can highly recommend the Mag 44 power amp and this Source Audio Programmable EQ, both going up on my reverb page. And they are both only in the studio, used for real quick test purposes that worked out. I just didn't end up going out on the road, COVID, with those guitars that like I said, this would do well to do some micro adjustments in level and frequencies on different guitars that you might play in a certain set, and all of your standard uses for a good EQ with 4 presets. All right, take care.